I'm a rattling wreck from Georgia Tech and a hell of an engineer tech. A hell of 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 an engineer.
Zach Pyron, well, you came and you gave without taking. Zach Pyron. Man, that was a huge win on the road in Blacksburg. I was, at a certain point in the third quarter, I was kind of ready to just stop watching. We were down by 11, struggling on offense. But let me give you some stats. So, and this is great coming off of where we've been on offense. Total yards, Georgia Tech 463, Virginia Tech 297. So we kept them under 300 yards, which is a huge victory. First downs, we had 22 to their 20. Third downs, we were 5 for 16. They were 4 for 12. Fourth, we were 1 for 2. They didn't attempt. Passing yards, true freshman Zach Pyron, who's 18 or 19 years old, goes 19 to 32, 253 yards, 7.9 yards per attempt. I can't tell you how high I am on this kid. He reminds me a lot of George Gotsey, except he's a little more fleet-footed. He just instinctively knows where to go with the ball, and I don't know if you saw him audibling, getting us out of the wrong play, getting us in to the right play. I just feel like he has a high football IQ. Made a excellent throw to McCollum for a touchdown that we had to have. Big rushing touchdown in there. Now, I will say this, and this was true when I played. I don't know why people like having loose-fitting helmets and having their chin strap loose. Tighten your chin strap up, man. We need you in there. Big day for Zach Pyron. Way more confident moving forward with him now. Virginia Tech was 5 of 27, 166 yards passing, 6.1 yards per attempt. And this was a big game changer for us. We were able to run the ball. We had 45 attempts for 210 yards on the ground, 4.7 yards per attempt. They had 39 attempts, 131 yards, 3.4 attempts. We did have the one pick six that was unfortunate, but they turned the ball over 4 times. This defense are ball hawks. When they're going in there making tackles, they're ripping the ball out. We're able to get an interception off of them. We had the ball for 33 minutes. They had it for almost 27. Wow. Again, Zach Pyron, big day. We were able to establish the run. We were able to, Smith had a really strong run, stiff-armed the guy getting into the end zone. And I'm so proud of this team. We get down by 11, and we step up and make big plays when we have to, on offense and defense. We could have easily rolled over in Blacksburg and taking ourselves out of bowl contention. We're in a position now, very winnable game against Miami. North Carolina is probably more in line in talent with Florida State. We'll have to figure something else out for that. But true freshman Zach Pyron stepping up. Two and a half weeks ago or so, he was running the scout team. I'm excited to see where this guy goes, and go Jackets. Sorry, I had to say one more thing. So if you don't know this, refuse to pay for cable because I hate AT&T and I hate Comcast, maybe even more than I hate Georgia. In fact, I would rather root for Georgia than sign a contract with any of those companies. So I have Hulu Live, I have ESPN Plus, and I figure I should be good to go with that. Go to TuneIn, region blocked. Region blocked Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, and I live 30 minutes from Bobby Dodd Stadium. Complete and utter nonsense. So I don't mind admitting I stole the stream, and I'll just run 4 hours of virus scans so my computer doesn't melt later. Other thing was, anyone else effing irritated when we came out of the half we had a play where Virginia Tech jumps off sides. We throw a jump ball to Jenkins, and they call us for pass interference offensively. I wish I could tell you whether that was a good or a bad call, but I couldn't because they were interviewing Arrington. They weren't even paying attention to the game. Like, who cares what a guy that Tom Brady got fired has to say about anything? Complete and utter nonsense. And the announcers didn't even know what was going on in the game. They're like, oh yeah, nothing to see here, offsetting penalties, moving on. I can't stand, and I see this more in college football, they cut away from the action for some interview or to watch Aaron Judge try to hit another home run. I don't care. I'm here to watch the game. If there's football being played and a play being run, show it. So anyways, I just wanted to say that.